Secrets parents hid from their kids. According to Reddit, number 35. Not a parent, but a child. This last Christmas I found out that not only was my mom already previously married and divorced, but that my dad had a kid before marrying my mom. So I have a half-brother or sister that I had never met. The real kicker was I found it out from my new sister-in-law, who had someone do some digging, find out, and assumed that I had already know, so they brought it up out of the blue on Christmas Eve while we were baking. Ain't that something? So, again, Jermaine, I'm seeing your comment about Persona 5, and I find it interesting because I was working on a video earlier that I still haven't finished about some lady who slandered, Super Smash Brothers because of what they believed was said in a song. But it's clear that they were just trying to ride the popularity of the trending topic of Joker and Super Smash Bros. And they have since fled the internet for a few days. Not unlike Philip Mewson, who, if you guys know anything about, the videos that I've made in the past, boy, he uploaded a video today, 8 months late. 8 months late. Apologizing. What? I'm in love with this situation. Number 34. Posting here, so when my kids are old enough to snoop, they get a split second of excitement, an expectation before they are greeted by me saying that I do really enjoy having sex with their mother. Well, what else do you expect? Why would you tie yourself to somebody for the rest of your life, man? God. Mawkeye Velasco says, I always wonder where Cyael got that courage sprite. What? You mean the one Stripes made? She made that. Stripe says, I'm proud of you for not misgendering her. Whatever. I still gave her the voice, and I'm still gonna get a strike for the voice, because that's how fickle YouTube is, boy. YouTube will strike me for making a voice. How dare you disrespect that person? What are you Kage this? The Ninja Genie. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. A special and sexual thanks to my man Ninja Genie my man Ryukage over on D Live with that Ninja Genie. He got a flex on y'all. Show y'all what a donation looks like. Oh my god, it says number 1 at the top. That's like come on. I can't recall getting more than 2 of those ever. So thank you, my man. Thank you indeed. As we continue up this list, we arrive at number 33. The sheer volume of BDSM related toys hidden in our bedroom. There's also a 50-50 chance that our eldest was conceived in a fetish club. Oh boy. Oh boy. Momster says, did you watch The Crimes of Grindelwald? I don't watch bullshit, man. You shouldn't have had to seen that to know that it wasn't going to be great. So I don't care about any plot twists at the end. That whole movie is just dripping with SJW gender politics garbage. The same shit that's ruining the Star Wars franchise. So look, man, people speak with their wallets. If you're into it, you're fine to be into that. But when you can't find people to talk about something because it's so irrelevant, that I feel like that says a lot about something that was once on top of the world so hard that, we were building theme parks out of that shit, And I'm not saying that The Crimes of Grindelwald will ever ruin what Harry Potter established, but oh no, man, that's not something anybody wants to get involved with, unfortunately. That sucks too, they ruined that. And it's not like, holy crap.
Been 3 weeks now, but still feels like it was yesterday, but I'm doing good crap at the whip.
Dude, I'm just so glad that you're doing well, because a part of me read that as I'm doing crack, but I was getting ahead of myself, and for that I apologize. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that donation, man. And you are hopefully a recipient of all the energy that I got for you, man, because you deserve it. And I hope that you find that strength. And I hope that you are, I don't know, enhanced and made better for the memories that you shared with this person. Oh my God. Do I really have the hiccups? Let me see if I can whip it out of me. Can I whip the hiccups out of me? Get out of, oh my God, get out of there. Get out of there, hiccups. No more hiccups, okay? If I hiccup again, then I will hit the whip crack, okay? So here's hoping I genuinely don't have them, because I wouldn't say that I feel like barfing, but I'm the type where if I hiccup too hard, then I might barf. So let's continue with this list. No big deal. What's a big deal? Number 32 is a fake entry, so I guess I should go down to 36, huh? Hate that. Number 36. After reading a bunch of these, no thank you. Stop commenting on the list when people are asking you for, it's my own fault because I'm so low, but why would you upvote a comment near 7,000 times when it's not pertinent to the freaking question that was asked here, dude? Number 37. Before I found out I was pregnant with my first child, I took a shit ton of pills. I think it's the closest that I ever came to suicide, which in some cases is painless and brings on many changes, but I can take or leave it if I please. Through early morning fog I see. I feel like the extra hormones put me over the edge. I found out a week later that I was pregnant. I was terrified the entire pregnancy that something would be wrong with him. Luckily, he was completely healthy and is an incredibly smart child. It's those pills. You found the perfect cocktail to make him insanely brainy. He's like the Mandark of children. Weird that I didn't say Dexter, isn't it? I'm not proud of you, son. I've never told anybody and I feel so guilty. Well, you've told us now. Hopefully the guilt can fly away with me in the night. Yeah, I got all kinds of old man song references to hit you with. Number 31. Not a parent, but my parents held this secret away from me for a long time. When I was 3 to 4 years old, my dad volunteered at a baseball park to shuttle people back and forth on a golf cart. Golf cart. On a golf cart. Okay. Well, one night he didn't come home till really late, and I went to hi, but stopped to see that he looked scared and distraught. I don't know what the hell this means. I went to hi, or say hi, I guess. He is normally a rough and tough kind of guy and has a big heart. So I asked him what was wrong, but he said nothing and that he was fine. I believed him and went to bed. I woke up the next morning to see that our cousin, who doubles as our babysitter, was at our house, but neither of my parents were. I asked where they went, and she said that they went to the morning service of a church and not the afternoon service. Again, I believed her and never questioned any of it. Flash forward 10 years, my mom told me what really happened. He was shuttling some guy back to the parking lot when the guy put a knife to my dad's neck. He then proceeded to take my dad behind a dumpster. Oh my God. So when he got home, he waited for everyone to go to sleep and tried to kill himself by overdosing on painkillers. My mom woke up in the middle of the night, realized that he wasn't in bed, found him in the bathroom on the floor motionless, called 911, where she sent where was sent to the hospital where was treated. A lot of missing words in this, bro. He is thankfully still doing strong. I don't know where I would have been without him. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's fucked up, man. You know, when it comes to man rape, I think there better be a gun involved with me. And that even then, that'd probably be it, dear. I guess this is how I die. You know? Also, and I shouldn't say this on stream, but I think I will say it on stream so that hopefully if anybody finds themselves in a scenario where there may be a would-be attacker, you know? I try to get the guy to let me suck his dick, you know what I mean? You know why?
Because you're
Cause I chomp that. I'd be like, you've made a fatal flaw. And I'd say it with my mouth. I'd be like, you've made a fatal flaw this day, motherfucker. It's not funny. Well, we need a little bit of humor. It's pretty bad. This is a bad situation. And nah, man, he gonna have to slice me. He gonna have to dice it on that ass. Nice to see Sean Watson in the stream chat. It's been a while. He says, I watch Cyael's videos in order when I get time, so I'm like 10 videos behind. So I see. Here we go. Number 30. After all the acid we did, we thought you kids would be flipper babies. What are flipper babies? Someone responds, my parents were in high school, class of 1968. My dad had actually attended Woodstock. When they got married, in their wedding picture, my mom had flowers in her hair, and my dad had a beard that made him look like Jerry Garcia. Yet somehow I went through my entire childhood and adolescence without realizing that my parents smoked pot. They obviously did a good job of hiding it. Then I come home unannounced one day from the college, and the house just reeked of pot, and it was like a bulb went off in my head. Bing bong. Number 29. Pretty sure they know, but my second cousins are technically twins 2 years apart. Their parents did in vitro, and 2 of the eggs were fertilized. They weren't ready for twins, so they froze one of the eggs and had their second kid 2 years later. It's actually pretty cool. Put that baby on ice. Pause that baby for me. That's pretty cute. Stripe says, why would you ever broadcast your death? Some people know it's the only thing they'd ever be famous for. I'd like to read a comment that I left on Philip Mewson's video. I'm wondering if I should throw him into the video that I'm making right now about that one lady. Because here's my comment, dude. 8 months ago. All right. 8 months ago, you got caught as the plagiarist that you are, and it took you this long to apologize. It'll be the most significant thing that ever happens in your life, and it took you this long to respond correctly. And that says everything about your character. Plagiarist, in denial, Philip Mewson. And for those who are unaware of basically the details of what this guy did, he worked for a publication known as IGN, which is a very popular gaming little outlet, and he stole some little YouTuber's video, like almost word for word. Go look up my video if you're confused, and tried to sell it as his own, like he wrote that. And it would be bad enough if that was the only case, but after he was caught red-handed, he then doubled down, asking people to, he dares people to go find any other cases, you know what I mean? And people did. So here he is 8 months later, trying to make a little bit of money off of an apology video. Boy, what the hell is wrong with you? It's just too late. Oh. Well, that's that. That's that, you know. Number 28. Number 28. My son is still very strong, but I'm not planning to tell him his dad left us for meth and another woman. He's at least involved again. What? Okay. Wait, what is, I don't want to put Cyael and Dia through hell again. Was he talking about Destiny? I keep telling his ass if he wants to play, we can play. We didn't download that game to not play it. Hey, the D-Live is so normal tonight. I'm quite shocked by that. Wow. Anybody who's watching who feels like helping me reach this 200 follower goal, dlive.tv/Cyael. Just follow for free. You don't have to stick around. I just appreciate a little bit of help getting to that 200. It's pretty crazy. Got to get to that goal. I got to realize my dreams. Realize my dreams. I can be anything, you know. The law says he'll ask everyone he knows. I appreciate that law. Hopefully the fear that they have of you will make them abide by you. Abide by the law. Number 27. What? My mom kept it secret that a woman I was named after, her mom, my grandma, was stabbed to death by my uncle when my mom was 18. I always suspected my grandma had a tragic death because of how my mom would avoid talking about it, but I didn't know it was that tragic. It's your own blood, dude. Jeez. Isn't that matricide? Think about it. My mom kept it a secret that the woman I was named after, her mom, my grandma, yeah. So this is her uncle. That's the mom's brother. Yeah, stabbed the grandma. That's the son. That's matricide, dude.
He killed his mom.
You know, that's a special kind of crazy. I like to think I could get pretty unhinged and maybe kill a bitch that, I don't know, I was into. If she was fucking around with some other dude in a way where it was like trying to make it hurtful to me or something, maybe I just go crazy in a fit of passion and kill dude, kill woman, kill me. But what could your family say to you? Maybe a sibling. You know what I mean? Maybe a sibling. I don't know. People need to control their goddamn emotions, my man. People need to control their emotions. Who knows? Number 26. My son was planned, but after separating from his father when my son was 8 months old and having basically nowhere to go / no way to actually take care of us on our own, many times I thought about the possibility of dropping him off at the hospital and just skipping town. I never did, and he is 8 now, and we are very happy. That ain't nothing, boy, man. Parents act like the thought of abandoning a child is like, yeah, what's the word? Unusual. Every parent thinks about that. Most parents don't just think about it, they daydream about it, they fantasize about it. And it is no more unusual than the thought of being in a car and just opening the door while the car's in motion. I could just do that right now, you know? Oh man, I bet no one's ever had that thought. So original, dude. Tell me what your favorite Minions meme on Facebook is. The fuck? Y'all got me fucking tripping. Y'all got me tripping. The sooner I become a follower, do you think they'll allow me to become, the guy that's screwing with the, let's take a look. I'm gonna go over to DLive really quick and see if I can make my own little, partner progression.
Sean Watson says that he can't.
Benefits of a partner. Huh?
Sean Watson says that for some reason he can't get to DLive.
He says, I can't access DLive. I've tried from mobile. Maybe some kind of issue. I don't know. Maybe like a internet thing? Subscription, verified partner. Oh, people can subscribe. What does that do for me? Do you think that the subscription pays out every week?
That would be the paid thing, like Twitch.
But does it pay out every week? Because remember, you can get paid every Thursday and Sunday, right?
I'm pretty sure that it must still apply somehow.
That's so interesting. How could it pay out every week? Verified partner badge. Host other streamers. Prioritize. Okay, so damn. How do I get the badges near? Learn more about partner polls. Whatever. Hopefully I'll be able to read up on it and figure out what the hell's really going on. But yeah, no, parents, if you've ever thought of abandoning your kids, it doesn't make you a bad person. Everybody has their breaking point, and for most people, it's having a kid and realizing that your life is over. Your life is over. You didn't ask for this. Number 25. Oh my God. Jesus. All right. We back on real Cyael lists again? It's no more bullshit anymore? I'm surprised they can even write this kind of shit on Reddit anymore with how uptight they are. Number 25 reads, my father molested my daughter. She suppressed the hell out of it. We are still trying to figure out how to break this to her. We cut off all contact with them. It's not enough. But my mother feels that this is something that shouldn't affect their relationship if my daughter doesn't actually remember the incident. Isn't it wild how some bitches are so ridiculous that they'll ride or die for their fucking, you know? She probably got with him based on how sick he was, you know? And she's just as sick for it.
And based on that, this mom or dad immediately cut these two people out.
But there's people, you know what? There are people who are sick, but not sick like that. They just feel that nothing should come between, you know, family or some bullshit like that. Even something as radical and ridiculous as this.
Regardless, this parent should have immediately cut them out of their life.
It should have been a law. It should have been something that involved the fucking law if it could have been proven.
If it didn't, it makes
My
them
dude.
mad.
We cut off all contact with them, but my mother feels that it is something that shouldn't affect the relationship if my daughter doesn't actually remember the incident. I don't agree at all, but it doesn't stop my mother from trying to contact us. She comes from an age when women just suffered and said nothing, and so feels that we should just accept my father's apology and move on.
Yeah.
It's overall a very confusing situation that my husband and I have trouble understanding how to handle. Don't handle it. Cut these assholes out and be done. Jesus Christ. Sick, dude. That's only 25. Number 24, adoptive parents of 3 kids, have 2 of which that are biological siblings and cousin. I'm not going to try to wrap my head around this. I'm just going to read it. Adoptive parents of 3 kids, 2 of which are biological siblings and cousins. My brain is almost rejecting saying this. Found out about a year after the adoption that the biological parents were half siblings who shared the same dad. The biological parents were found out that after they had the first child and proceeded to have another. Come on, man. The kids are now 16 and 13 respectively and have zero clue that they are a product of incest. Unfortunately, their biological grandpa just passed away, so they very well could be a big reveal coming in the near future. No thanks, man. No thanks. Number 23. A colleague of mine has a friend who hid from her 8-year-old daughter that she would die within a few years because of a terminal illness she got. This is a conundrum here, because who are we to decide? As a parent, do you tell your child that they're gonna die? Do you feel they should just live the life to the fullest? And I feel like it's nobody's choice but the parents. It's a hell of a thing for us to muse on and think about, man, does the kid deserve to know, and all kind of bullshit like this, you know? Because what if they live it in fear and sadness as they approach that day? So look, if you think the kid should be told, press 1 in the chat. If you feel they shouldn't be told, press 2. And if you want to include an explanation, well, I thank you, the Cheryl, for that. But if you want to include an explanation, do so. So, hey, man, I wouldn't tell them. That's quite the fucking conundrum. Someone says, I can see this. Yeah, man. My daughter was just born with a rare congenital heart defect. She'll be aware that she has it as she grows up, but at some point we're going to have to tell her that she'll be lucky to live to 40. That conversation is many years away, but it churns my stomach thinking about the burdens she'll carry. Yeah, man. Mr. Ryukage, you gonna tell this little kid? It's difficult for some children to conceptualize the idea of death. Half of us can't even really, when it happens, it's something that feels temporary. And over time, we only just grow to accept the fact that some of these people will never see again. For a child, to know that they themselves are going to die, it would affect what remaining life that they have. And if it were an adult, surely you should tell them and not rob them of what time they have remaining. But a child is different. I don't know, man.
Honk honk. Honk honk.
Oh my God, Sean Watson, thank you. It seems you figured out D-Live. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Dunno. You know we're talking about an 8-year-old, right? I would want to know so that I could spend the most time I could with loved one. Bruh. I don't think you guys are getting into the mind of an 8-year-old. But you're entitled to that opinion, and I respect it. Number 22. My wife and I each have a child from a previous marriage. Both of our ex-spouses were abusive cheaters. That's unfair and unfortunate. Was that kind of like a half hiccup? That doesn't count. It doesn't count. Both children still adore and idolize their parent, and we just keep smiling and nodding. This probably isn't the type of thing OP was asking, but it's a secret that we will maintain for years. I don't know, man. I tell those little bastards. Your parents are unfaithful pieces of shit. You know that they'd poison your kids against you if they had the opportunity to. So, it's not poisoning kids if you're telling them the truth. I tell them the truth, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hello to everybody in the chat. Hope you're all doing well. And to those watching after the fact, I hope you're feeling good too. If you're not feeling good, I hope it passes. You deserve to feel good. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Hey, is anybody that listens to me caught in a situation where you feel stuck or trapped, or you feel like you can't get out, or you feel like you're suffocating, or you're exhausted, you're just overwhelmed? Leave a comment. Let me know. I want to see what's going on. I'm sorry about the situation that you're in, and there's a likelihood that, of course, just talking about it isn't going to have any effect, and that's probably why you're quiet, but you'd be surprised just how saying something about it may be at least a little therapeutic, and maybe some people need to hear some things that they may well be aware of already, but hearing them or seeing them from somebody else may make a difference. So let me know. Number 21. What did I just... Wow, it was that small. My son was... God damn. My son was the product of rape. He just thinks I had really low standards in men at one point. Okay. Anil says just a little. Jesus says I had pizza earlier. I'm tired of it. What a day, Jesus. Man, you live the most intensive lives. It's like you're living in a third world country, huh, my man? I had pizza and it didn't taste that great. Oh. What's going on in New York, guys? Something going on in New York? I saw something in my Discord. It was like a person posting some kind of heat map. Well, I'm looking at Wonder Woman videos. You know what? I saw the puppet and I had to click it. So let me see what's going on in New York. See if there's any kind of live streams going on. No. Get out of my face. God, let me click it again, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Live. There you go. Live. Lower Manhattan in New York. Cam. Because from the times of it don't seem like shit going on out there. Why was I supposed to be under the impression that it was like scary or intense? No one's watching it. What maps were you showing me, guys? And why? Was it supposed to be really bad this morning? But it's fine. I gotta finish this shit so I can finish cleaning this room. And then burn all my clothes because anyone over the bridge. I'm moving 300 miles away from home and my friends, and my home to get away from my ex and all the memories and mistakes I've made in this damn town. Well, at least you have the opportunity to do that. Not everybody can say that they can afford to jump up and leave their surroundings regardless of how shitty it may be. So I wish you the best in pursuing your new life in your new location. You may find that it's super easy considering you do not have the hindrances of people that you may or may not know around you. So there is that. Prelude says, I don't want to be here, but I have responsibilities to uphold. Man, might as well be the story of our lives. I should sell shirts that say that. Make $1 million. I actually do have an idea for a shirt, man.
And you haven't gone through with it because...
I don't know. If I were to establish merch, what would it be?
Shirts with quotes of you.
No, but I mean, how could I do it? Maybe Stripes needs to tell me later. Yeah, dear God, it's like nice. What? Why you cover yourself when I say that?
I didn't cover myself. If I covered myself, I would have done this, and no, I just started thinking.
I mean, like,
aren't there like specific websites for you to go to in order for? Well, I guess it's more for like merchandise and selling them on the websites, but I guess I don't know how the process is for getting it from the shirt and then selling it.
did I say shell shirts? It's because I'd have to shill the shirts that I needed to sell. Gotta shill to sell the shirts, bruh. Number 20. My 3-year-old is an absolute miracle. Her birth mother, my wife's sister, didn't want her. Basically tried for an international miscarriage via massive drinking and drug abuse. Born 10 weeks premature. She shouldn't be alive by most medical estimations. Yet here she is, slight developmental setbacks, but she is solidly inside the bell curve. What does that mean? Her socialization is on point, and she should start school on time. She will know none of this until she is in her teens, most likely. I'm so grateful for the impossible little person. In her teens, like, do you think it'll become apparent, or they'll just tell her? I hate the idea of a kid getting fucked up because the parent made bad choices, dude. Why have that little bastard? Dooming him to a life like this. Oh boy. Number 19. I secretly adopted my son after my wife lost our own child during birth. That's pretty dark. It's quite easy in my country considering there's lots of poor parents willing to sell or give away their children.
That's why they said bought in parentheses.
Yeah. My wife regained consciousness after 4 days. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Yo! Now we're talking, bro. That's the juicy shit I'm looking for. It's a good thing I don't have this camera on because you guys see me making the, like when you do the little money thing with your hands. This is a juicy entry right here. When you say secretly, what I'm initially thinking is, oh, my wife and I were gonna have a baby, and then Dia miscarries or something. So I fuck, man, everybody's seen her with the pregnant belly, and my mom's gonna be asking questions and all this shit. We gotta go get a kid. You know what I mean? So we just go, we adopt a kid, whatever. We'll tell everybody later, long later, if it matters. Who are you? Get out of our lives, right? But you passed out. So in the midst of it, so you don't even know that the kid died. Where the hell are they that they're not gonna that the hospital wouldn't tell them and shit? What world, what country they living in? It says it's easy in my country, so we have no idea.
Maybe this was after she was able to maybe like go home or something. But then again, like
my man Kevin said, this sounds like some kind of Netflix original story,
But that sounds. I mean, at least the wife doesn't know. Like, at what point, does this man just take that secret to the grave with him?
This entry is straight Scooby-Doo, homie. Somebody said, what country? Mississippi. Kenya, judging by his post history. Today I learned way more about baby trafficking than I wanted to. It's not just parents willingly giving away their babies. Do you wanna click that link, Cyael? Baby trafficking is a lucrative business in Kenya. Nairobi, Kenya. In this country of widespread poverty, one of the most lucrative businesses is also one of the most heartbreaking. Baby trafficking. You shouldn't be reading this. Why they put a happy picture of somebody smiling with a baby? Did they just acquire that hot baby? Hot off the... That's messed up, man. What a world we live in. Listen, YouTube, stop coming at me like I'm, gleefully enjoying the things that go down in the world, but I can't pretend they don't exist. Ignoring bad news would make us no different from North Korea. Is that what you want? I'd be surprised if it ain't. We're shutting this guy down. Talk to me like that. Number 18. Kind of the opposite. But on my 18th birthday, my father walked into my room with a bag of weed and a bunch of rolling papers and showed me his entire portion of our house, not blueprints, but it was behind a hidden door that he used to grow weed. Damn, he trusted you enough to let you in? I'd have to think my kids would be pretty fucking cool to be let in on some illegal shit that was going on at my house, dude. You know what I mean? Because to quote Futurama, you want to create an accessory right now? You know what I'm talking about? I'm not saying I'm a hero or something, but if I was illegally growing weed in my house, I would just make it so other people didn't know.
Florida in the 90s.
Yeah, Florida in the 90s. I had gotten grounded for smoking weed several times by that point in my life. This was in Florida in the 90s. Oh, shit. Alicia says, "Hey, Cyael, my great-grandma had 13 kids and sold the rest." Oh my God, she kept and raised 5 and sold the rest. We're just learning this 60 years later. My dad just learned he has 6 aunts and uncles alive that he didn't know about. Some people were pumping out babies like it was a business, dude. And if you could make money off of some babies, well, damn.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised my grandma didn't do that with the amount of kids she had.
Why can't we find some celebrities looking for some hot Mexican babies?
Well, for starters, we wouldn't have a straight up just Mexican baby. It'd be half and half, you jerk.
You ain't holding no other people babies. Not on my watch.
That's what I mean. It wouldn't be a pure Mexican baby. It would be half and half.
Number 17. Boy. I'm the child, but my grandma was so mad at my mom for dating young and getting pregnant that she lost her first 2 pregnancies because my grandma made her brothers beat my mom until she had miscarriages. It hurts my heart. Oh my God. To know that not only were your brothers, but your mother too. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. Number 16. That she can't have a relationship with her grandfather because he's a pedophile and I would never trust him. Good. The rest of my family maintains a relationship with him and leans on me hard to open up communication because family comes first. I was just saying this chilling shit as if it should excuse, like, degeneracy in people. They are all absolutely right. My family does come first, which is why my daughter won't ever have to have a relationship with him.
My lady. Also, hello, Queen. Hi, how are you?
Well, if it isn't Queen, the no internet wonder. I'm still shook. I'm still furious that all Queen does is find ways to distance herself from the wrath, the fury, the bing bong of Cyael. We could be united. We could play the war frames. We could play the Call of Duties. We could play the Divisions. We could play it all. Man, I'm really trying to get back into the Division. I gotta finish up this list, finish up the video I'm trying to make, and then finish up this room, move everything back. Number 15. I don't have kids, but there's a family secret. My mom and I left the straightener on for 2 days while we took a family to Canada. It doesn't have an automatic off. We haven't told my dad. Edit, the house is fine. The counter was really hot. This was like 2 years ago. I thought they were saying that they on vacation right now. You know? And mom and the girl are like, look, we can't tell them. Let's just enjoy this vacation. If we go back and it's burnt down, it's burnt down. Nigga, what we gonna do? Had to straighten our hair. Looking good. I'm looking good. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. I have a metal arm. Oh, shit. Thought I was an Elric brother for a second.
I was gonna say, what is that for? Oh,
you know. Stupid. Number 14. Okay. I made another throwaway for this. My adopted daughter was conceived as a result of gang rape. Experts say you are supposed to give your adopted child all of their history when they are old enough. But honestly, if it were me, I would just rather not know. We are considering not ever telling her. It weighs heavy on our hearts. Oh my god. Dave's not here, man, says Cyael. Will you play the same game with the audience like last night tonight? Why should I?
Because you controlled Stripes, you would. Because you couldn't get on.
Stripes isn't dying to play that. Stripes and you and I do things that we participate in on almost a daily basis. And we didn't do it today because I'm still trying to get through my freaking, video I'm trying to produce. Number 13. My son's older half-sister molested him. And that's why we don't see them anymore, waiting until we can get into a psych for support before we break it to him. This is getting pretty heavy as we roll to the top of the list. I hope it's not too heavy for D-Lav. Number 12. I never actually took his nose. It stayed on his face the entire time. In fact, it has never once left his face. Even though I have told him that I took it countless times, I even showed him the tip of my thumb as evidence of the theft. Sorry that you have to read that, but it feels really good to come clean. So the nose was on his face the whole time. Wow. Someone says this is a refreshing change of pace from the rest of this list. Here we are at number 11. Ho-ho! Not really fucked up, but still a big secret. I've been living 5.5 hours away from my wife and daughter for the past 11 months. Every time I talk to my daughter, she asks when I'm coming home. Well, little does she know that next Friday, when her and my mom come for what she thinks is just the weekend visit, they are actually coming to pick me up for good.
I would never touch crack.
Well, I'm glad that you took the time to finish what was in your pipe to then say that. I'm kidding. It's just a joke. No big deal. I really do appreciate that Streamlabs donation because that stuff all immediately goes to the things trying to break me down every damn day. God damn it. Gotta laugh at how ridiculous life is, man. But yes, to anyone else off stream that wants to Streamlabs or just hit the PayPal link, it's in the description. What do you want from me? It's right there. I believe in you. And I really do wish that I could offer some sort of merch, but the only thing that I could think of in the way of merch is all bleak and depressing shit, man. What do I mean? I mean literally just like bleak phrases I'd put on some of the songs that I realized that I lost on the old phone were all pretty depressing songs.
Yes, that's the kind of music you like. How's this name?
And I remember I made this one when there was a shooting at a place of education. I made this. I made this song about what it was like for the people that are there, while it's going off, and then having the media come after and be like, "Do you have a statement on what happened?" It's just like, Jesus Christ, these are kids. I probably had you listen to a draft of it. I never finished that, but it's just like all the stuff that I've written. I'm like, man, who would I even show this to? I feel like that's the second time I've seen somebody hit Thomas Cole's message with some kind of bing bomb. Oh, it's not that bad. Give me that whiplash. It's called a whip crack. Come on. Ashley Hemsey says, thank you, Cyael, for getting me through my freshman year of university. Girl, you have yourself to thank for that. I'm proud you had the strength and dedication to remain motivated and keep at it. The freshman year for some people is the most difficult. And high school is poor preparation in many cases for college, and college in and of itself is a difficult thing for you to stay focused during because it's very easy to lose your way and then to piss around and be on that bullshit, you know? Fuck around with people and, you know, potentially knock up or get knocked up. Fucked around stuff. So congratulations to you guys, you know? Whoa! Sorry. The donation threw me off. Not really fucked up, says number 11, but it's still a big secret. I've been living 5.5 hours away from my wife and daughter for the past 11 months. Every time I think of or talk to my daughter, she asks when I'm coming home. Well, little does she know that next Friday, when her and her mom come for what she thinks will just be a visit on the weekend, that they're picking me up for good. Thanks for all the kind words, everyone. To clarify a few things, my move was medical related. I got shot when I was 13. And this is in no way related to that. I am a social worker by trade, but have not worked in the field these past 11 months due to my situation. I actually didn't ask me anything a few years ago. Well, good for you. Number 10, that we don't go to bed at the same time as they do. Scandalous. Number 9, that I got all these bedtime facts from Reddit. That's the dumb list we read the other night. I should show them you. No, they'll see the bed.
I love that. Well, this just I can say this is the way that it's supposed to be.
What do you mean?
Because I want it loved up. Because I want to get comfortable. Ow!
Yeah. Okay, stop it. I meant like this part of the bed on the edge.
Look, woman. It's already been.
No, but you're not laying how you were before, so, you know, fuck it. Yeah. I love how I still have, like, the studio light in here. Queen says Cyael need to get a damn maid. It's nothing wrong with in here, okay? It's nothing wrong. I really didn't enjoy that bedtime fact video. It was dumb. Okay. Number 8. I'm not the parent, I am the child, but my family kept it a secret that my brother was a child bing-bonger, and that my grandpa had snuggled my mother and threatened to kill. It's got it all in here. Murder? Oh my god, with this. What? Yo.
What?
It's not even plugged in.
Then plug it in.
Man. Gotta stand up, man. It's got it all in this entry, dude. Jeez. I'm not tame, dude, but YouTube is. And I'm too close. I'm too close to problems. Okay, let me just... Fuck. Alright. Let me... Is the Cyael cam on? What's up here? Let me see that. Where? Oh, damn, that's out there. I'm bringing that in a little, bro. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. Hello, boys. Look at... Whoa! That's really... Oh, it's like fucked up. You know?
What is?
The lighting and everything. I think it's the white balance that needs to be brought a certain way. There we go. Wait.
It really does look like I'm not wearing any shorts. I am, by the way.
She's wearing oh god. Let's just fuck it. Let's fuck it. Alright, fuck it. But no. My god, dude. Let me just try to get through this, you know? As usual. Let me try to get you. Alright. I am not the parent. Oh my god, is OBS freaking out? Ooh! Dude, tell me that was the Explorer freaking out and not OBS. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweetchy meechy. Hello? Yeah, we're alright. Bro, my Explorer. Oh, shit! Oh, it's Steam. Steam's having a meltdown. Fantastic. This is why everybody wants it off their computer, man. Alright. So listen, here we go. I'm not the parent, I'm the child. But my family kept it a secret that my brother was a child Jared Fogle, okay? And that my grandpa had a Japanese role played with my mother and threatened to put an end to us grandkids. I found out because I told my sister that my brother, oh my God, you're killing me, had molested me and told me about the rest. When we were raised having a relationship with them like they were normal human beings, it's absolutely disgusting. What is this guy? What is Jesus saying? This gag of Dia being hostage has gone on too long now. When she being released, you know? What does that mean? Are you implying that I should, like, Dia should be on stream all the time or something? What happened to me? It's supposed to be about me. No.
That's when we raise enough money.
It's true. This is a Dia fundraiser event. Can you imagine if it was like, if I could program the webcam to like load from the top down based on donations, like a 56K dial-up connection, only through your donations can you make it look, and then I'd have like fax machine noises for some reason, as if it were really. Oh God, Queen's. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jade. Thank you so much for the ice cream.
What does clap roti mean?
Clap roti.
Roti?
And
what does that mean? Something you can say on stream?
It's filthy and disgusting is what it is, okay? The idea of clapping, you know? Because, I mean, if you want to think about scissors, that's one thing. But this is what she is. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Only Queen knows how to put like a taste in my mouth. Ooh, dude. Speaking of taste, Dia made some chicken the way that I specified.
You make it sound like you're about to say that it was gross.
No, but it was a burst of flavor. When I was just thinking about stuff in my mouth, it was really good chicken earlier. I was saying, hey, make me blackened chicken, because she made chicken one day, and I was like, nah. Just throw it in the pan and season the fuck out that shit.
Yeah, like, and you're like, yeah, the chicken wasn't that good. Can you throw it on and then do something with it over there? I'm like, okay.
And then next time she's been making it, it's just like explosive. Oh crap, it's Mohammed Hussein. What's up, my man? Long time no see. Just kidding, first time I'm seeing you. But that's what's up. Killer Chicken says, hi, sorry my brother wrote that. First stream. What? I mean, no, I mean, you're the problem, Killer Chicken. If you think writing 4 things that quickly is fine, you're probably as young as your brother is. And you're probably as young as your brother is. Your brother is imaginary. So thank you, T-Man Law HD. What am I doing? Number 7, my daughter knows that her grandparents are getting a divorce. Grandparents? Oh man, like I accidentally PewDiePie all stream is what I hate. You know what I mean? I say things the way that man tries to. That's not good.
Man.
What?
Queen is like hitting on me. I feel loved.
Number 7. Get out of my face! This thing's always popping up and ruining my night! Oh, shit! Well, who the hell found the Twitch to subscribe? Well done, Kid Shelby, but why can't people go to dlive.tv/Cyael, make that 144, 200, and then I'll be done. I don't want to ask you for anything anymore, and then we can go back to shilling things like my wish list, okay? So if you want to make a donation but feel like it's not that great, you know, you can go over to my wish list right now. Make some crazy things happen. I believe in you. But not Queen. Queen needs to chill, okay? Queen says, why 200? No, that's the stipulation of the site. The site demands that you have 200 followers before you can become partnered. There's another prerequisite, like another requirement, but I've already met that. Thanks to Jade being hardcore right off the bat. So it looks like Anil is saying it's not a stream without the pop-up, Cyael. It's true. It's true. I feel like you guys are looking for a whip crack. Man, Rio would be pissed if she were here, hearing that. She hates that thing. Killer Chicken 10 is now following. Who is finding my Twitch right now? That's 2 Twitch follows?
I'm pretty sure people can go to Twitch and then type in your name.
But my point is, I go through entire streams on a nightly basis without getting more than like 5 subscriptions overall to not just the YouTube, but to the Twitch as well. You know? So, that's a little strange. Oh. If you guys are looking for the DLive link, I can set that up for you right now. Hold. There it is. I believe in you. Can you get this thing out of my face? Holy crap, man. Oh, number 7. My daughter knows that her grandparents are getting a divorce. She doesn't know that it's because Grandpa decided to knock up a 24-year-old. You're telling me a 24-year-old girl was getting that from Grandpa? That is an old dude fetish. And it's not just like, man, he still got it at 72, huh? Boy, we will talk about it when she's older, but I don't want to normalize that relationship. You're joking. Where are they coming from? This is bizarre to me. I feel like people are just feeding into it to make it weird for me. I haven't streamed on Twitch in like days. Okay. I hope something of mine wasn't posted somewhere. Because if it was, then it's the wrong video. You know what I mean? It's never the one you want it to be. Fuck me. Okay. Number 6. On the list for a reminder of secrets that parents hid from their kids. You like that? You like that thumbnail? Come on. Come on. You know you like that thumbnail. She's dripping. Oh my God, you're dripper. The drip, drip, drip. The drip, drip. Oh, number 6. That I don't actually enjoy watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. My 2-year-old would be devastated because that's our show. Ugh. I was so relieved when my kid stopped one. This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. Yeah, I've got like 7 followers out here. And even more subscriptions because Jesus gifts everybody that moves. Not Jesus Prelude, fuck me. Oh, I was streaming Linkin Park. I forgot that. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Here we go. It's done. It's all done. Number 5. My parents told me my sister is adopted. They didn't tell her. She's 34. Help, what do I do? Okay, it's all just that killer chicken guy creeping me out. Why can't you do this on DLive, buddy? Not that I'm suggesting that. You know, that wouldn't be real. That would be rude. You know? I can't suggest that you do that on DLive.tv. But it'll be more rewarding if you follow over there. Just saying. Do. Number 4. That we're divorced. Years before they came along, spouse and I decided it wasn't working out and got divorced. Years later, things still weren't working out fantastically for both of us, so we got back together. Neither did get around to getting remarried, though. Huh. Someone says, what are you going to do when they fill out forms for FAFSA or other legal documents? Thank you, Zintro, for that follow. Huh. Why aren't you subscribing here on all your fake... I mean, I can't say that. You shouldn't do that. Never mind. Number 3. Don't do that. Number 3. That when we were actually visiting Daddy... Oh my God. I clicked the name accidentally. Oh, that doesn't happen often, but it happened tonight, man. I may not be in the mood for this. Which means you shouldn't have done 35, Cyael. If you had started at a lower number, you'd be done. Why, thank you, Hamzy. I appreciate this follow, my man. Hot shit. Just like you. Number 5. My parents told my sister she's adopted, and you read this. Number 4. Okay. Number 3. That we were not actually visiting Daddy at his work. It's a secure psychiatric ward where he's been since she was 3 months old. Thank you, silence. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, man? Number 2. Not mine, but my sister's oldest doesn't know that her younger sister, whom she loved with all her heart, was kidnapped, raped, and shot in the head. She believes that her sister died in a car accident. Bro. Wow. Wow. Number 1. I'm the child, but my dad waited till I'm grown up to tell me that my mom gave me a lot of sleeping pills when I was a little child, so she could leave me alone at home to maintain her relationship with her lover while my dad was working in another country. That cleared up many things. And of course people have questions, dude. Are you fucked up? Thank you, my man. I appreciate that follow. Too bad you can't figure out following on any other. Well, damn, Kevin, I appreciate that. That's pretty spicy of you, my man. You know I love you, and I love that. And that's what it's all about. Crickety clack. Slibbledy blap dab. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull up I really want to play Animal Crossing, but I can't. I almost opened that. I can't open anything. You know? I can't pick. What? True Silver Wolf says, why can't you play Animal Crossing, Cyael? It's because it doesn't exist on any platform that I can easily stream. The best that I would be able to do is to fasten a webcam to something and then play with the 3DS and like a dock. That's why we're all waiting for but I should probably try to set that up and make it happen. Huge hangers. I gotta be very careful about what I click open right now. Let's go to some dumb cutesy subreddit or something. Oh boy, let's go. Is it 3 awes in awe or 2? It looks like it's 2. That's good. So I will open up something. It's just a picture of an owl. Figured it'd be like a GIF or something. Okay. But it's serving the purpose, so allow me to get what I need to get done so that I can start the lifting. Boy. How was everybody's day? Did things go well? Do you have anything to confess? If you do, leave it in the chat. Let me know right now so that while I'm lifting, I can check that out. And we can see what's going on with y'all. So, let's start with these donations. The first one from I Love You Mandy was 15. So, I'm going to do my favorite in the hopes of getting nice and freaking jacked. So my bicep curls do that. Girl.
Why did you point the screen this way?
Because I was going to put it back on.
Okay. Let me...
Wait, no. You were fine the way that you were.
Fine.
Well, is it too high now? Can I turn that down? Shit. Oh my gosh, this is so like my girlfriendy type stream. What the fuck? Thank you for that lemon. Inadvertently tipping off everybody in the stream to the fact that the lemon noise is back. 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What the hell? Ooh, boo, 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 boo. I should like make that like. What?
You said that emulating Animal Crossing would be too much work. Something you don't actually want to do.
Emulating it, I don't think that'd run well. Plus, I'd have to start from the beginning. Who wants to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Linda, no.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hate you, bitch arm. Oh, fuck me. Need to start doing some like the ones from straight up on the ground. The rowing. Okay, so that's 15 from I Love You, mate. Oh, god damn it.
Personally, I've never understood the way some people like wine. Because I've tried wine, but the only one that I've ever liked is pink Moscato.
But you haven't tried a lot of wine.
I've tried what they have at Walmart.
Yeah, but we're gonna get you some real wine, and you'll see.
Me,
The thing is, there's a lot of bullshit pretty wines.
And that's
you know?
the only one. Again, pink Moscato is the only one that I've ever been able to stomach.
But the bottom line is,
And even
most
that's
women
strange.
like the bullshit pretty wines. They don't like real wine, you know? And there are many women who, maybe they're dignified, they're classy, they have a more sophisticated palate that can, get down on some real wine, but, there's a big reason why wine coolers are, like, explosively popular. Because the girls will sit and they'll be like, oh my god, oh, that's perfect, mom.
Queen says, don't be getting Dia tipsy, and I'm not there. What are you trying to do? A little lower, you douche.
All right, 420 from I Love You, Mandy. 1, 2,
Exactly.
3,
Give me some
4,
Jack.
5.
I don't need no damn wine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
Well, extend your arms out to me. What are you trying to do? Jesus is asking me if...
She's almost done with all the Jack, because she's a drunk. I mean, not that. What?
Are you, like, trying to prepare me into whatever drinking bit?
Drunk Pikachu. Turning.
Is this appropriate?
This stream's legal. I mean, wait.
Scotch or vodka on a crazy night. Wine on the regular night system. Again, maybe it's because I haven't tried real wine.
Where's my green hat?
Wine has never been... Get up. Are you sitting on it?
No, I shouldn't be sitting on a damn green hat.
Well, there's another one over there.
I don't want to take this one out of the bag. Hey,
Is that supposed to be mine?
look at the back of the bed and see if I knock something off of it.
I don't see anything.
Wait, let me hit the cam and then you hit behind the bed. Like where I would have been sitting before. Okay. There it is.
I just see a towel, but I don't see anything else back here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
I wonder what I did with it.
Which is what I'm saying. Get up, because I think I threw it. Oh, it's on the Pikachu. Just on this now. There you go.
Okay. Oh no!
What happened? Did it get
Something
dirty?
somehow stained it on the front.
Let me see.
I think it's good. Just try putting it on. What I'm saying I dislike is that every time I try to fuck with the oh boy, well now it's too low.
Well, I can get back down if you want.
There you go. Well, every time I try to hold on, let me fuck with the
But people now can't see my glorious hair.
well, you're like too far from it. There you go. This is how I was streaming on D Live.
Is that so?
Yeah, you saw it. Give me that. Yeah.
Linda says, no, we wanted the money shot, Cyael.
The money shot, dude. You can't call it that. When she's like looking behind the bed. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
with
what
my
you
ass
call
in the
that,
air.
Dia? This is already getting too raunchy. Never mind. Never mind.
Me? Linda said that.
Wait, everyone's Dia to me. What the hell? I can't find the cam. There it is. Alright. Oh no, the illusion. Okay, that's gone too. Guys. Alright. Man, dude, my arm is massive too. This lifted is getting crazy. This lift is getting crazy.
When are we gonna see the Spider-Man mask, Cyael?
It doesn't fit me. Nothing fits me. Yeah. I don't know what to do. And it's not like it can't seal. It just like, it fits my head awkward. It's got a fat head. You want to see it?
Sure. It's on the table.
Oh, it's on the table. Where?
No, not here. Over there.
Oh, I carried it outside. Fuck all that. Okay. Oh my god. Guys, I love you to death. Wait, did I do all of them? We had 15. We had 5. Please God, no. Excellent. We're good. We're good. Hell yeah, guys. So look, I'm working on a video about some chick. Because they went forward with an article on Polygon that was a little, let's just say, wrong. You know, it was wrong. And, Dave says, what exercise was I doing? I was just doing bicep curls. I really want to work on my arms consistently. Say that I've done it for maybe like a month or something. And then hopefully see some kind of change, you know? And to be honest, maybe doing 15 or so is nothing, and I should like double what I do at the end of some of the streams. Or do it in the morning time, to be honest. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, I'll throw that out, and it'll be another one of my juicy hot takes that probably gets me in trouble. Every time I make a video like this, I always think, man, is it worth your channel? And I go,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't, you know, I'm gonna get shut down one of these days for something stupid.
Oh, show me your arms.
My man says, try doing different variations of hammer curls. That's something I'm gonna have to YouTube, my man, because I'm not sure what that is. Hammer curls. Give me a second.
Number 7.
Dumbbell hammer curl. Oh, is it just like instead of lifting it horizontally, you're lifting it vertically? Thank you, Aid. So that was it. That's it. My man made a 2-minute video to show me just how to do that. Okay. Well, what's the difference between that? Is it because it's fully at my side, as opposed to me just like, you know, lifting it from the bottom and then coming towards me with it? Yeah, I'm starting to feel that in my hand. Hell yeah.
Well, it's not supposed to be like this. It's
It's supposed to be like that. This. Yeah, I know. I was just looking. I think you're so amazing. Look, Cyael, look. You shouldn't have those at your age.
I'm 24.
You're still...
You jerk.
Do strokes, Jesus said. Can you keep that filthy language out of my stream chat, Jesus? I know seeing Dia must make just the most random phrases pop out of everybody's mouth, but exercise on cam so we can admire, bruh. I will see more of y'all on D Live, okay? I'm playing more Katamari and stuff. Am I also working my triceps? That's the real question. How would I work my triceps? You know, the only thing that I would do, you know what I'll do? I'll do 15 of the ones where I pull from the ground, like I'm rowing. Does that help my triceps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, I'm actually feeling that on the right hand, and the left hand has no hope. Pray for that left hand. There's always glitter on, like, the strangest parts of your body. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Special shout out to Dia, who made some nice chicken tonight. Positive reinforcement. That's how you keep them ladies doing exactly what you need them to do. Take it out of the Cyael. You should see your face. It's all like quack. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to learn, and if you could get at me at Snapchat, name is Cyael with this information, or if you just want to type it in Discord, do me this huge favor. First of all, find out if there are any Minecrafts that are cross-platform. I figure by now they should have set up like in a way for maybe PC and Xbox One to play together. See if that's possible. If it is possible, or if it is not possible, find a way for me to establish a Minecraft server that hopefully will stay online even if I log out. Let's find a way to get that happening, okay? And that way we can have a server for the channel, so whoever may want to play, you know, Minecraft for some reason, we can all jump in and do that together, and then get lost in a big ass world, you know? Be super cute, super interesting. Oh boy. Mods are asleep. Post an actual history meme. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Because of the caption. One is a barbarian, the other is like civilization. My God. So guys, find that out for me. Does anybody have any information about that immediately right now? No? Oh, seems like Silence is saying Bedrock Edition. Silence says it is possible. What's possible? Cross-platform? We can Google that right now. Is Minecraft cross-platform? The sandbox phenomenon will get cross-platform support when the Bedrock update arrives on consoles in June 20. June? Minecraft? Get your shit together! So wait, that's just for Switch. This is for Switch. The updated game will cost $30, the same as the current edition, and those who already own Minecraft can upgrade for free. Minecraft cross-platform play update is now available on Xbox PC, so that's already there. You're telling me it's already there. Minecraft has an available tons of blah blah blah. With the Better Together update, which is rolling out today for Xbox One mobile devices, Windows 10 PCs. Okay, so the Better Together is out now. So he's right. Silence says the Bedrock Edition is exactly what I'm looking for. But can I establish a server so where people can play without me needing to have to physically be hosting it or keeping the world alive? Queen says, damn PS4, what's up? The only thing that has cross-platform on PS4 is Fortnite. And we are not struggling to get no pussy-ass Minecraft. But it's important that by the time next gen rolls around that we got everything fucking around. Oh boy. We'll have to see. Nat says she's also Mexican. Curvy like a penguin. Curvy like a penguin. Make a penguin noise.
I don't know what penguins sound like.
They probably sound like this. Come on. Penguins probably scream. Yo, yes, I need to finish the shit and get back into time for this, for my stupidity. Okay, thank you everybody for being here. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, same place, same. You were gonna say same time, same place, and then you said same place. Okay, great, idiot. It's called Realms, but it costs money. Or you could set up an actual server, but I don't know how to do that. And the servers will be available for cross-platform. Why does Stripe say never do that again? Oh, the noise? You guys love that. Somebody's going to be replaying that over and over. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody makes that their ringtone, you know? As opposed to me going, love you. Gay. Even gayer. Which gay noise do you guys want?
It's me, Pikachu.
That's what Pikachu sounds like. That's the new voiceover. He's such a pretty one. And he's so old. I'm dying. I'm old. This Pikachu's 20 years old, mate. This Pikachu's 20 years old. Go buy this Pikachu a drink. Damn. It's my favorite fun fact. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Take it easy. Bye. Find out how I can set up, online Minecraft, and then I'll set up a world and you guys can all be in it. And then I'll go hide myself somewhere and build something OG. Yeah. And then I'll come in one day and one of you assholes have lit it on fire. That's your whole fucking thing. I'll kill you. I'll kick you out of the server, bastard. Don't fuck my shit. Don't fuck nobody shit. Fucking shit. Bitch. You can't really build defenses that a man can't outsmart in Minecraft, so tricky. It's gonna be like some real world stuff. Queen, looking for you to get that internet, girl. Queen, damn Queen. Come on, Queen. Talk to everybody soon then. Have a great night. Bye.